Good evening. You're listening to 90.3 FM Radio Suerte, and it is the Tuesday Evening Report. Global breaking news. The Ukraine aims to create a buffer zone. President Zelensky said Kiev's forces blew up a second bridge there on the Russian border as the Ukrainian forces continue to move towards Kursk following their surprise military operation. The Kursk offensive has left Russia scrambling to shore up its own territories. The Ukrainian government does not want to claim this territory. Their sole purpose is aimed at ensuring a fair negotiation process. President Zelensky stated everything that inflicts losses on the Russian army, Russian state, their military, industrial complex, and their economy helps prevent this war from expanding, and it brings Ukraine closer to a just end to this aggression. More global breaking news. U.S. Secretary of State Anthony Blinken met with Israel President Isaac Herzog in Tel Aviv yesterday. Israel has accepted a proposal to bridge the gap on a ceasefire negotiation. Anthony Blinken now says to Hamas, "You need to say yes." All expert negotiations from both sides will then need to sit down and work on a clear understanding and implementation of this agreement. We here at 90.3 FM hope that these negotiations go well. The losses of innocent lives on both sides are just too much to bear. On to national news. U.S. sanctions former Haitian President Martelly over drug trafficking allegations. Martelly is accused of fueling the ongoing violence and instability in the Caribbean nation. The United States Treasury Department alleges that Martelly abused his influence and he also facilitated drug trafficking to the United States. He also is accused of laundering illicit drug money proceeds and working with Haitian drug traffickers and sponsoring multiple Haitian-based gangs. The U.S. State Department spokesman Vedant Patel said this move will demonstrate the United States' unwavering resolve to promote accountability for all individuals whose activities contribute to gang violence and destabilize the political environment in Haiti, regardless of rank and stature. More national news. Susan Lawrence, the woman who fatally shot her neighbor Ajunki Owens through her door, is found guilty. Susan Lawrence faces up to 30 years in prison for felony manslaughter. Ajunki Owens is a mother of 4, and they say that there was some kind of incident where her children were playing next to Mrs. Lawrence's house, and there was some kind of a conflict. Well, when Miss Owens went over to her house to talk to her, they say Susan shot her through the door, killing her. Attorney Ben Crump stated, "This verdict is a critical step in securing justice for AJ and her family. While nothing could erase the pain they've endured, today's decision sends a clear message that senseless violence will be met with accountability." On to local Orange County news. A Powerball ticket worth $44.3 million has been sold in Dana Point. They say that this is the second sizable winning ticket that has happened in the past few days. This ticket was sold at a Ralph's grocery store on Gold Lantern, and it matched all 6 numbers on the Monday drawing. So it sounds like there is a lucky winner out there. They actually have 1 year to claim the prize. And just for your information, the Mega Millions jackpot now stands at $498 million, and the next drawing is tonight. More Orange County news. Orange County is suing a Huntington Beach nonprofit claiming that it misused millions of dollars of COVID relief funds. Orange County Supervisor Katrina Foley said, "I think this is outrageous. These funds were intended to help some of our county's most vulnerable residents." The county filed a lawsuit against Vet American Society to recover more than $13 million in COVID relief funds that they say were misused. The organization was awarded a contract to provide meals for elderly and the disabled residents during the pandemic. Sadly, it was uncovered that these funds were allegedly used to buy a house in Tustin and 5 other properties in Fountain Valley, Santa Ana, Garden Grove, and Buena Park. On to local weather. Today, it has been hot. Current temperatures is 94 degrees. It was 98 today. Tomorrow Tomorrow it's going to be 94, another hot day, but Thursday it's going to cool off a little bit to 85, and Friday and Saturday it's going to drop to about 83. What's hot in the OC? All you art lovers out there, you can check out the Pageant of Masters. This is an arts festival down in Laguna. That's at 650 Laguna Canyon Road, Laguna Beach, California. This exhibit will continue until August 30th. And did you know Visit Anaheim has something called a savings pass where you can indulge in all these different types of exclusive deals around Anaheim and Orange County. I was hoping to be able to connect up with Mr. Mike Waterman. He's president and CEO of Visit Anaheim. I'm going to be checking in with him and see if we can get an interview with him. On to breaking entertainment news. Weatherman Al Roker celebrates his 70th birthday. And as you know, Al's been having some health problems, but he is hanging in there. Al said he has been hospitalized multiple times since 2022, and he says this experience has made him laser focused on his health and on his family and on everyone else around him. And he says you appreciate every day a little bit more. More entertainment news. Warner Brother pledges a massive expansion into South Nevada. This will contribute to $500 million towards production as part of a new studio partnership with UNLV and Britcher Development. Warner Brothers CEO Simon Robertson promised a minimum of $500 million in annual content spending during the next 17 years. They're looking to expand tax credits for more productions, and they say that will total $8.5 billion. Looks like there's going to be a new entertainment mecca on the horizon. And that's going to wrap it up. I'm Rodney Allen Rippy, and you've just heard another 90.3 FM Radio Suerte report.